So here we are. We're in this sort of getting into this pine meadow, and the sun is out shining, and it's beautiful here. And they have this really nice boardwalk that goes for miles here, so you can really have a nice walk, and you can enjoy the scenery, but you don't have to trudge through the mud and stuff. It's all really well maintained, and it's just real tourist friendly, but it still maintains nature. So you stay on the boardwalk and you don't venture off into these forest meadows. And all along the side of the trail there's blueberries. Frank's been eating some blueberries, and this is where the bears would live. This is really where the bears are. But right now there's just too many people around for them. They're out in the evening and in the morning, but this is midday, so it would be very, very unlikely that you would encounter them. Okay, so we're at the end of this boardwalk. Now we're getting back into the normal trail. Look at lots of roots here, boys. Twist your ankle on that. So we're going up to a place called Battleship Lake. And I don't know why it's named that, but maybe because it's got the shape of a battleship or something. But wow, look at these twisty these things would break your ankles pretty quick here. You got to choose your steps pretty carefully. But this path is well worn. See, it's all these forest meadows here. It's just amazing here. And so we're way up in the mountains, so it's kind of hard to breathe at times. I think we're like 5,000 feet up or something. It's fairly high. And there's all these creeks and swamps. And so this is once you get into this section, it starts going up and down hills, and you really feel it in your legs. And listen to these babbling brooks. Listen to that. Somewhere in there's a creek. Later on in the trek, there's some really big streams. Ice cold water. Just all there it is. There's the stream there. All glacier fed. Oh, I'm sure we're going to come up to a... Look at this, they have little things for dogs to run up and down. That's what those are for, dogs, I think.
This is for the wheelchair.
Oh, Frank says it's for wheelchairs. One-wheeled wheelchairs, I guess. So here we...
one wheel in front and two on the left.
Oh.
They will lift up this rear wheel and just run with the
Oh,
front wheel.
there you go.
It's a single one.
Single.
For those disability, they have chances to visit this area.
Well, I wish them well, because look at this mud. I don't know how the wheelchairs get through these mud bogs.
Yeah, they will choose the other side.
Like
Only
this is.
I don't think.
Look at these swamps here, man.
The other side is all gold wood. So.
I saw a sign earlier. It said, "Beware of quicksand." Here's a swamp. Look at this water here. This little boardwalk built over this swamp here. Anyway, keep rolling here. Oh. Gotta hike through the mud. Look at all these. Look at here's another. Look at how clear that stream is. These are all just mountain. These are mountain streams. We're way up in the mountains. And you can tell by the way the trees are. Oh, there's the There's a ski resort here on this is a Strathcona Provincial Park, and on the edge of the park is a ski lodge and a ski place. So this is the swale. Look at this these are grasses. Look at this is a grass. I hear a cell phone. Someone's cell phone is going off. Wow, it's beautiful and sunny, man. Like, you can't believe the sun. It's like October. It should be raining and cold, and it's just beautiful. Just like summer. But the smoke from the forest fires are kind of bothering my lungs a little bit. You can really feel it. And especially when you're walking, you kind of breathe a bit heavier. So, but this is just incredible. Imagine, this is the way it's been for 1,000 years. This place has been just like this. There's been no human intervention. This is a park. This park, I think it's the first provincial park. Might even be the first provincial park in Canada. But it was made around, hello. But it was made around 1910. I think it was when, don't quote me on these, but I'm pretty sure that's when it was made. And so, for over 100 years, this park has existed, and there's nothing other than this boardwalk. There's no logging or, so, see, look at these boardwalks, look how far that goes. So it goes here. So it's just meadow after meadow encompassed with these forests.
Definitely watch out for those metals.
Yeah, there's these wheelchair or bicycle or something. I think these are for bicycles.
No, I saw a couple of times people with
wheelchair.
Yeah, only.
Or maybe for strollers and stuff, eh? Maybe for strollers for babies. And
yeah, probably stroller for baby. Those vehicles those wheelchairs, there's only single wheel in front.
Yeah, right. I know. Yeah. It's got like a 12-inch bicycle wheel, right? On the front. Yeah, so the guy can roll. He rolls his buddy up here on these to go up these steps.
Used for those people.
So the handicap.
They always have a 1 or 2 step will push the wheelchair for those.
Right. Yeah, Frank's right. Those are the. So even at places it's difficult, but even for wheelchair people could come in here. They've really thought this park out. Like they spent the money, and it's used massively. Like this is just a Friday, and the parking lot was full. Like we kind of had to make a new little parking spot because there were so many people, and there was kids, and there's dogs, and look at, here comes a little more couple. Look at the kids running around. I'm not sure what they're wearing. I don't think they're wearing anything, so we won't put that on video. But they're having a lot of fun. They're having fun playing. Playing in the meadows, are we? Having fun. Look at, they're all blonde-haired kids. Look at that, curly-haired, blonde-haired kids. Look at that, beautiful. We don't want to put them on TV because, hello. The kids are running. Look at, they're in the stream. Like, imagine as a kid growing up and coming up to these mountain streams, running around. They're buck naked, the kids. They're all about 3-4 years old, and they're all running in these streams. Look, can you imagine being 4 years old, coming up into the mountains and just going for a dip in these glacier-fed little streams? Look at how crystal clear that is, man. You could drink right out of that. It's just amazing. Look at how far that goes. This is all just nature, just natural. Look at people having picnics. And look at these kids running around. I better pause this because there's too many kids running around. So there's Frank. Frank and me are here.
Hi.